Hey guys, so let's do another get ready with me. I know I haven't done it in a while, but I did my makeup really well yesterday, so I'm gonna try to recreate it. First, I'm gonna be using this CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brow, and it's in the shade medium, medium brown. So first, I'm just gonna outline a little bit. I'm just doing it where it's sparse. I feel like my brows do look thick in camera, but they're a little bit sparse all over. Grabbing the spoolie side and brushing them up. And then I'll let it comb. And that. Then I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow freeze. Alright. Get that for a second. Alright, now I'm gonna use my Drunk Elephant Be Gold brightening drops. I feel like this step is crucial to have beautiful, bright skin, like the name intends. Blend all over. Look how pretty that looks. I love that. Since the brow gel kind of dried, I'm gonna use again the brow gel. I want my brows to essentially not move. I feel like this is a good space. Let that dry again. So I'm going to use my Hula Beauty foundation for today, since we gave those glowing drops a little bit a dry time. Grabbing a brush. And whatever's left of those glowing drops, I mixed in with my foundation. But look how pretty this is. You can see how I'm avoiding my under eyes. I love how this foundation looks on me, like how it feels. It's not too heavy, and it also kind of, like the name implies, kind of blurred. So I'm going to use my L'Oreal Paris Invaluable 24 Hours Concealer. Dupe, 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 dupe. And I like to highlight also, so. I let this marinate for a little bit. Getting the items out. See how you want to wait for a couple of minutes, the coverage. And also, I like to carve out my brows. And then we're gonna Alright, now powder time. I'm gonna use my banana. Now before I use my banana, I'm gonna take my Milani Make It Last. Because I do want this base to kind of set. I'm gonna take my beauty sponge. Okay. Alright. Like again, taking my banana. And I'll take a kind of brush and I'll stamp it. Starting the concealer for and then I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury translucent powder, and then also I'm going to kind of give me a base of my eyeshadow. These two combinations are my favorite because it gives you another brighten and full coverage. I like to do it by my neck. Boom. And the banana powder I'm using is the Assume Smoothing Skin Baking Powder. So it's really, really good. For my eyes, I kind of did something very simple. So I'm going to take my bronzer from Julie's Place, and it's the shade medium. And I kind of put that in my inner on the crease. I'm going to do something a little different. Since I want a little sparkle, I'm going to take my highlighter from the NARS the Hot Escape cheek palette, and this is the shade 3. I'm going to take some highlighter and put it on my lid. Then this comes a little bit of fun part. So I'm going to take my Hula Beauty Pretty Grunge. I could get it open. Take that cream black. Alright, let's see. I gotta do it. Hold on. Let me do it in the mirror real quick, guys. Trying to do my eyeliner. I haven't practiced in that in a very long time, so if it's messed up, it's okay. But you're supposed to just draw a any new brush. See how pretty that looks. So, and then also another one, my eyes. I'm gonna do the contour, and then I'm gonna smoke this out my waterline. All right. So I'm going to do using my Too Faced Killer Liner, waterline. Then we're gonna wing out the liner using the Stila Stay All Day double, the dual engine one. And use the micro one. See how that easily the eyeliner kind of works. I'm tearing up a little bit here, guys, so I'm gonna take my setting powder, grab a brush, pat that in. Alright, then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Paris Telescope Dual mascara in the shade Black. Let the mascara dry a little bit. Yep, I smashed my finger. Okay, we're going to use the Juvia's Place bronzer. Let's just use, pat that in. Warm up my face a little bit. yes, you gotta warm up your face a little bit. You don't want to look too bronzy. I like using the NARS because it's like all my perfect shades. But I'm gonna use the shimmer shade. Kind of like to blend it up. My nose. Alright. Also the highlighter. Base is done. The reason I want to let the other dry, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Maybelline New York. The Lash Sensational, but this is the glitter one. It's just going to be extra sparkly. Since I'm wearing like a copper red, I'm gonna do my lip red. Actually, I'm gonna do nude. So I'm gonna do the Mario white lips. Look how pretty that color is. Then I'm gonna use my MAC lipstick in the shade Cosmo, and it's like the prettiest nude. And look how well it appears with this lipstick. Now, usually I do like a lip oil or a lip gloss on top. I don't feel like doing that, so I'm just gonna let my lip be like this. Also setting spray to make it last. Let it dry. Kind of like letting it dry. Just give it a minute. Always in your bag. Like I said, I'm gonna let the lipstick be like this, but your a finishing powder, a lipstick or a lip gloss, or both. Now, I'm going to finish my makeup, and I'm finished doing my hair, and then I'll be back.